I started using drugs when I was 13. I was out there in this world for about 33 years on the streets doing the deal. Um, I've had some trauma happen to me in my life, and it started at a very young age. But my household that I grew up in was amazing. My mother and father were not addicted. Most people I know grew up in addiction. Their parents, somebody. My parents were great. My parents never drank, drug, never fought, never argued. Had great mom and dads. We didn't get beat. I chose to go down that road on my own, and and test those waters. With the people I was hanging out with and kicking it with. Um, they then I started using at the age of 13. I started smoking weed first, and then weed always leads to bigger and better things out there. And I was hanging around a rough crowd. I left home at 16, was married. Got married at 16. My mom said, sign the paperwork because I was getting too much for them. I mean, I was getting ready to be shipped to a girls' home. And so I got married instead at 16. So I was open freely to all the bars and the clubs and what goes on. So that's when I started using meth. My husband at that time, we started using on the weekends. It was kind of a weekend thing because back then that's when it was, not
It
ice.
always starts out a weekend warrior thing.
Yeah.